It has been released. Ariana's album. What is it about? We'll find out. Because that's the episode of Torn, where we take an album and analyze it for an hour. And hopefully it contains good songs too, and then we can evaluate songs and put it in the candidates for Peace Pop. Ariana is not very well known for making good songs. I'll just tell you that up front. I'm not expecting a lot. But let's dive in. So we should have 13 songs. I only see 12. Well, that's funny. We have to immediately check what's missing. I guess End of the World is no? No, it's not missing. Could have been missing though. Shit, this is all over the place. Imperfect for You is 12. I Wish I Hated You is 11. Bye is 2. Eternal Sunshine is 5. 8. 3. So far we have covered 5 of these. And some of the end here. Is the final Ordinary Things exist? Yes. Supernatural confirmed. True Story confirmed. I guess Yes and is missing because it's already released. Okay, now I got it. This is coming out as well. There's a lot of shit happening. It's kind of like mini events. Because some people jump into the cake of the album, like Tate McRae does that shit, by the way. Already cracked the code. And actually, Lindsay was sniping that shit too. Very interesting. I'm not listening to this shit though. It's a remix. And it missed. It's not even in the middle. Ready, set, go! Saturn's cycle takes around 29 years. Why 29, by the way? Because that's like my age right now. You must understand. It's kind of glitchy. I would say 25. I settle down when it comes to cycles. But girls don't talk about cycles. They talk about boys.
For you to get real about life and sort out who you really are.
That's pretty powerful so far. Normally, I mean, an episode of Torn has some kind of theme. I can't pinpoint a theme, okay? I don't got an idea because I don't have the album figured out or listened to. So normally new albums I just come completely blindfolded. But so far it's just like, this is for me? Me? Garlands? What? Well, I can't find it anymore. I mean, Garland sounds like Garfields. And that's the thing that I've created. But I renamed it into Skyfields. Because it would be so weird. This is all the way back to where I started my adventure into exploring celebrities. That's what it reminds me of. Alright. Are all of these interludes? Hopefully not. Yeah, and usually when a woman says end of the world, it already ended. Yeah.
How can I tell if I'm in the right relationship?
Well, you must have more points than, like, the best girl. And it's very difficult to spend time with someone, but as long as you can do it without breaking each other's hearts, and then you're just like, well, check the time. How much time you spent. You grow a certain distance, and you can still continue spending time because you're curious and all that shit. So that's what I track. That's all these numbers right there that I collected. And I spend the most time with the Powerpuffs, obviously. I answer your question. Where's my Where's my love? See, I wasn't fucking wasting my time. I was trying to answer that similar question. You know. I wanted to figure out who I like the most. Because I don't like people, technically. I don't have relationships. But I have relationships. Crumbles that I can evaluate and experiment and do science, bro. Is what I'm doing. I'm collecting that shit. I didn't thought that I will go into the world of glitches and all of a sudden realize that you can kind of interact with the entirety of the internet as if it revolves around you. I mean, it happens quite often. So, well, what are you gonna say? It goes dark, bro. If it's not full moon, it goes dark. Darker and darker. It's crazy, bro. Is that scary somehow? Oh, there's no would you. God damn it, bro. No, I wouldn't. That's a lot of pressure to get inside a celebrity's head. What the hell? I feel, violated. But I do believe in dreams and dreams connecting people and all that shit. And I had plenty with Ari. The most notable when I cross some barriers and like there's a crowd of people. In the first room, there's a mysterious force in the second room, probably Nicki Minaj. And then there she is in some kind of movie set with a bunch of lockers, and I give her a note, and then we go out. That's it, bro. It's quick recap. I told that many times. One of the biggest glitches is she deleted her Instagram photos when I released the special video. But it ain't special if the thumbnail is not special. So let me just pull it up. That one, 20K. There's gotta be that one. It is a special date, May 28th. On Sunday as well. And Ari still haven't crossed 30,000, so maybe something fucking happens again. Holy shit. The cringe. The out of tune. Or out of something, bro. No. It's just like... I need more music terms to be able to describe that. She's saying what I would say? Is that how it works? I have to play the role of like, hey, I'm that secret boyfriend that you singing about. I don't know, man. This is very basic. What does that mean, by the way? I mean, it's a sweet song that I don't actually know the meaning of. Why would you want to hate someone? It's very difficult to confuse me. Because I can piece something out of something, but this is... I can't do it. I'm kind of mixing feelings of Rewind. Because Rewind is a part of this shit. Also, Color Red for some reason. Important. I don't know. So far, it gets better and better in terms of the songs. This would almost be a Peace Pop candidate. I mean, it's very difficult to listen to, like, breakup songs. Because that's so far where we're going. Almost, like, up and down a little bit. There has to be something that unlocks all the fucking meaning. These are very short, repetitive songs. Very complicated for me. I mean, music videos should unlock a lot more meaning. And yes, and was super fucking complicated. Please, that I don't dare, my friends, to venture into that territory. I guess Ari just invented playful insanity. Yeah, thank you. At least you know that much. But why? This is so weird. Like, why can't I understand her? You know? But in a way, like, our elements are completely, well, separate. So I rule over this, and she rules over that. And it's like, of course we can't understand each other. Maybe that's the whole point. But that's weird to me. That is really weird. I can sort of understand Laura when she sings about the deepest secret of, like, well, whatever you act in, whatever you spend time on, is at the very least very important and can barely be faked. Like, you have to make it important. You have to act as best as you can, and you have to put in yourself into it. Into fake relationships that you're gonna have on camera, all that shit. So you can't fake it. I can understand that. At least the name of the album. We still have to figure out what Eternal Sunshine is, though. I don't use papers and pens, though. Also, I don't write like this, either. At least this looks good. This looks like computer generated. But it's kind of interesting. It's probably her font, though. Like, she created, right? It's all about that R, though. I can't tell. I mean, it would be like this R, and it would be the same one. Okay. Maybe this is gonna be one of those torn episodes where I'm really torn. Of, like, she likes me not. You know, that sort of fucking thing. Piecing the clues together. Fucking saying papers and pens. Pens, multiple pens, by the way. That's traumatizing to me. That's fucking dead year vibes, bro. Where you get sucked in by the system because the system doesn't like you. But I sold a year. It was beneficial to me. I got monies. And we don't talk about papers and pens anymore, Ari. But recently, since I went through a hunger strike, we don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen to me. And probably nothing. So, stick those papers and pens up yours. What is this? Because, you're not gonna list all the games that I play. Oh wait, it's all just card games. Okay, now I need to know. Now, you might not understand what I'm doing, but I make it personal so I can draw meaning from that of some kinds. I will not overshoot if I make it personal. It's so fucking confusing, you know? I will do everything that you need me to. I'll play the bad girl and all that shit. But this is not what I want or what I need. Like, what the fuck? How confusing is that, bro? I mean, sure. It's not gonna be an ordinary thing. Because that would be fucking boring. I mean, Stefan Molyneux does mention that you project your successful relationship based on your parents. I can't do that. My parents fucking suck balls. They don't have a relationship. They're broken up and completely separated. I still don't understand what the fuck's going on and what they're talking about. Who are you kissing goodbye? Like, good night. Like, what the Man, this is the most confusing thing, and it's just on purpose. She's trying to be like that. Like, it's sort of like the artistic version of Ariana Grande, you know? If you put enough filters, you don't understand what's going on anymore, but like, it's art, guys. Wow. There must be meaning, and it's... Yeah. It's not, I mean... When you make good music, then it's actually art, then I can understand it a lot easier, because I'll listen to it a bunch of times too. And you're trying to make it crystal clear what your message is. But she's kind of like slacking back, and I don't like it.
It's crystal clear.
You motherfucker. Well, someone just glitched the system. Putting words in my mouth? Or do I know exactly what you just did? You didn't do it crystal clear. We're gonna look into Zach Tang interview. She's making interviews. Obviously, she has to make moves to promote. Well, I don't know if it's necessary anymore, but it's just a regular thing for her to do. This one sounds good too. I'll double check which sounds good and just evaluate just to see where it's at. But neither of them are good songs. I'll tell you that much. They sound good at particular spots. But for a song to be good, like they have to be way higher level than whatever this slackback means. This is a good song. And it's completely higher level than whatever she's doing right now.
Something out of Shakespeare. My own mind does show up like an idiot. Back to you. Need to fight.
Where the yees and yeah. I don't know, bro. It's missing those elements. The signature moves, bro.
I get weak and myself this up like an idiot. Back to you.
Now that's fucking sweet. This is kind of disgusting, right? In comparison. We'll see what's the best song. Can it at least beat Every Time? Because Every Time is not the best song that she has. But it's a good benchmark. Now, it's usually a trade-off of telling too many things very carefully, crafting what are you gonna say, but if I don't understand it, what was the point? It failed.
Back to you. Back to you. Back.
Yeah. Alright. Now let's evaluate some stuff.
Parallel.
No. Maybe this one could be evaluated.
Bye bye. Over again. But it's better than bye.
I mean, it's not bad, as I've said. But it's also going to be hard to listen to, so, like, let's just throw that away. Atari? Did I listen to this one, or did it fucking slipped? I almost can't speak out loud. But I'm in level 3, as well as most celebrities are. There's level 4. There's relationships that the entire society can come together and craft for you. Not just that you find a popular person and fall in love with them and crash into it. There's likelihood there's level 4, something even better. But I have to craft it really fast if I want to make it that way. I don't know. It's an idea that bothers me, you know, because, like, how do you know if this is truly the relationship? Well, it's not really. And the reason why I'm thinking about it is because that boy is mine, the boy is divine, and all that shit. I'm like, I'll take that. I'll take that.
It's made for somebody like me.
That's the part that, like, Yeah. I guess she only has feelings, and I have actual reason to believe.
I can't wait to try and
That's the thing that hits the hardest, because, like, okay, she's eyeing a new relationship. What is it gonna be? Right?
just
Okay, this song is good enough for a music video, so we have one. And we'll watch it first, and then
this is
evaluate. These are two different eras, the villain era and the play the actress era. Interesting. What, there's two songs that I can even evaluate?
need your hands on up. Says to me, but I don't mind if I do.
I mean, it's the best song that she has. I can put it in the candidates. And it's the last one, too, which was suspiciously put together. Right? Save the best one for last. The audience tells the best one is The Boy Is Mine. I'll take that as a compliment. You can also sing that in court, you know. Take a little bit of a break from Ari. See how this sounds.
Good enough.
Is this the Britain's Got Talents references? What's going on? Or is this the whole story? Nah, I had some shivers moment. Of course. Proper storytelling, all that shit. But the only thing that breaks all the Lindsay stuff is that it's not a song. It's just a music piece. Alright, it's time to see the video.
Peaches, help me.
Oh, it's the Peaches meme. Am I right? Someone got infected by it. By the way, no one's name is Peaches. Princess Peach, I understand. Not Peaches. So, it's a meme. I'm 100% sure. So the plot is to forget the guy and he disappears before, like...
In the night, something
Wow. Technology, bro. Man, it's fucking creepy. I'll tell you that much. The way you delete memories is you smash that shit. And technically that unlocks the idea of like, I wish I hated you. But bro, nobody likes whoever you're talking about. He doesn't exist. He's not an artist. I'll tell you that much. I'm an artist. It's impossible to hate me, unfortunately. Oh, wait. It's easier. Well, we can hate nobodies, right? It's not easy to hate artists because you're kind of contributing to the art by hating. You know, you type a nasty comment in my comment section. If it's artistic and digs deep, I will reply. I might video reply. Let's check right now. Empty. I'll tell you this much. Just like you can erase memory, you can replace it. And she replaced the dude with a dog. You can replace it, we can upgrade it with something better. It's so annoying, but like every time Ariana releases an album, it's always a breakup album. You fucking know that much. But this one's like extra sad because it's extra complicated and difficult to get rid of the other person after marriage, bro. We'll get to see that part. Because I need the juicy details to understand what the fuck is going on. I'm not commenting on it because I don't know.
For us average folk, it's like, why doesn't she care enough about herself to stay in a healthy, stable relationship? Well, maybe it has to do with the fact that she isn't healthy nor stable. Ariana?
Or relationships are kind of fucking stupid anyways. If they're low level, you're always trying to look for an upgrade. You're always trying to answer some questions and figure out where things are going. And maybe you're uncomfortable. Whatever happens. Celebrities have more options. I'm just saying. So they can press continue and move on to something else. That's it. I'm obviously here defending Ariana from the exposed fucking media bleach. That's a big deal. I was here since 20k subscribers. Wow.
Bad situations almost as a force of habit because they subconsciously don't think they can do better. Someone like Ariana will put themselves in situations like affairs because they get a high out of being chosen. Ariana has a song called...
Or, since she's insecure and will put herself in bad situations, she will pick bad guys that don't actually fit the requirements. And she's gonna play along, you know, of like, whatever you want to do, I'll just follow. She's gonna do that too. So, and not drama and affairs. That's probably not something she likes, bro. That was the villain era, bro. It's over.
Stimulate herself.
Also, she was like needy person for a relationship. That's not drama. That's just like, I'm bored. I'm lonely. Boyfriend, please. That's how she fucking operates.
Every guy.
And so, like, you would bounce around if you feel lonely and you want a new boyfriend. It's just you fucking bounce. Like, oh, this one fucking malfunctioning now. I want a new one.
Go check.
Now there's 2 people that replied to my comments, and it's Marine Hoxa and this lady that runs this channel. She replied when I was like, what about your life, though? How spicy is your life? You have the opportunity to talk about it. It's your fucking channel. And if you don't fucking talk about it, you don't have that much authority. If you don't open up. So, that's her biggest weakness, technically. Now, you can shit on celebrities as much as you want, but, like, what about your personal life? Because your experience is going to reflect on your knowledge. And again, authority of how much I can trust your comments on things. Because I have to think for myself at the same time. I'm breaking down all of her arguments so far.
Single and having them choose her over...
She goes for the people who are not single because that's how she feels herself. She has to escape with a relationship and potentially has to pull someone else out of a relationship the same fucking way. So she relates. It's a relating sort of bonding experience. And again, as a celebrity, she has more options. Even if the guy is not single, she can approach and start wrecking the relationship for her own self-benefit because she can afford it. It's just that simple, bro.
For Ariana, it's not enough to have a man to herself. She needs to take him away from someone else.
Well, that's pretty spicy. Oh my god, a girl that values herself wouldn't have to... Shut the fuck up. You don't know.
Person.
It's also, like, psychologically interesting, not just relatable, but, like, how can you get over the old person? How can you get rid of your ex? What are you gonna do? That is something that probably Ariana is looking after as well. Like, I have exes, you have exes, guaranteed, 100%. How are you gonna deal with that? Because that shit fucking complicated, to say the least. So she wants to, like, home wreck to be a part of that narrative that she understands very well, has the evidence for, has done the dirty job herself. This is some next level shit, my friends.
I have such a hard time trying to understand people who sabotage others when there is enough room for everyone to succeed and be great, but I wholeheartedly...
Well, this is a trait of narcissism. And I guess that's a pretty interesting quality, right? The people who disrespect the win-win principle are pieces of shit. So even though I try to like destroy her argument, like this is very important to have a win-win principles. Absolutely.
Oh, my
Wait, there's a Ariana parody that Jeanette made, and then I don't know about.
For music video, so just like let me know what you think.
super funny. Can I?
This is 2014. Damn. I mean, I'll probably get to that point.
Is her appearance. People are either confused, disgusted, and/or worried about the many faces and races of Ariana Grande. Ariana for doing this because she was shapeshifting into a different ethnicity, benefiting from the culture and aesthetic, and then hopping onto something different.
Well, that sounds like insecurity to her, but it's just like a strategy in life. Generally, you just try different things and see what happens.
It's more like obsessing over a certain beauty standard and going through a phase.
Yeah. Obsessions.
45 stories per minute of her being a menace coming out. She gave us pop perfection with Thank You Next, which she tried to recreate with Yes and, but it didn't.
What? Bro, like, the album is still coming out, bro. Is that Thank You Next as a music video compared to Yes Ands? She tried. Yeah. No one can beat me. Wait, she's digging deeper into it? What the fuck? Alright. I should have been on rewinds. Holy shit. Bruh. My computer started singing. The fucking mouse problems. USB problems. Jesus Christ. Literally unstoppable song. So yeah, we get that there's nothing to tear apart in her album. It's just messy. And I don't know if I ever found meaning in her songs. Thank You Next, obviously, is a very twisted one when it comes to meaning. Light is Coming is also kind of weird. It's very difficult to read. Love Me Harder is probably the most vivid one. That shit. There's a lot of fucking weird shit. Break Free, seemingly pretty vivid. And Focus on Me is pretty cool. But it's still very mysterious at the same time. Well, let's check the interviews and see her psychology. We have like an hour of content to break it down. If you watched the previous video, I left Ari behind, but it's not a big deal. It's 100 points for this weird feet website.
Of course, Max came back and we had so much fun, and Ilya joined as well. And Shintaro was sending me.
Bruh, name dropping. Enough of that shit. Yeah, how did I not pay attention to the end of the world thing? Everything's arranged in the amount of views it got. Nobody wants to listen to End of the World?
All ended tomorrow. Why?
I mean, there's a lot of things that could all end. You pick any story and everything ends. Or pressure can end as well. And things can rearrange properly. I don't know, bro. It's not that deep. Is what I'm thinking.
work on this together, you know?
Do you still meditate?
I do, every day.
What's the trick? What's the secret? Because it's one of the only things I can do everything else, but that I just...
Are you judging
I mean, I understand meditation as a fight against anxiety, I guess. But I don't find a place for it ever in my life. I think it's for the people who are way too anxious. Basically, every American ever needs meditation.
yourself? That's a good place to start. Just doing it is great.
I mean, yeah, like if you just do exercise, it doesn't matter how you do it. Just getting better is good enough. Like, clearly this guy asked a very correct question. What about meditation? Yeah, that's how most of these songs feel like. They would be a part of the meditation and not an actual album of songs.
So I think taking care of your brain as much as possible is always.
Yeah, and you're making sure that you delete memories that you don't like.
I'm a
What-
Cancer. It's all very.
Man, some people are cancers. Yeah, it's a super glitchy song because that's the only one I like. It's kind of a very simple, fun love song. I think that's what Ariana songs is about. Is like, if you dig too deep, you're a fucking piece of shit. But simply, you know, just listen to the simple part. Whatever you understand, and that's the song. So it's I mean, it's still a hard element to be obsessed about something, but every single time you do it, it's crazier and crazier.
Once we had those, we kind of couldn't believe that they happened so quickly, and we were just kind of like, oh, we might be making something.
We're making something, guys. Holy shit. Or are you sure, Ari? Are you sure you're making something?
My favorites as well. I think my top 3 are We Can't Be Friends, Imperfect for You, and Eternal Sunshine.
Fucking way, it's your favorite. No, it's really annoying. Ah, here it is. So obviously I can't read the meaning whatsoever. What's the simple idea? The only eternal sunshine that can happen is a memory of something. And maybe that's what sun is made out of? History? We don't know. But I know what all of this is made out of. All these pebbles, what they stack into. And even if you leave someone behind, there's still kind of like sunshine. They're still there, somewhere in the leaderboard. And gonna be pinged more often if they're high enough. Even if you break up with someone. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that meaning.
Shows because
I mean, she's showing up on SNL. That's cool.
To me, is a really great example of what...
When I hear a part over and over again.
That helps. You look amazing.
No, you're glowing, dude.
You are glowing.
Oh, you look happy.
This guy fucking drunk and pathetic, it seems, deep down. You're glowing with all the alcohol.
Very happy. It's good shit.
Yeah, I know it's good shit. Don't drink that much, bro.
Human Ari, and even when I'm writing and I'm performing and I'm singing, I am still human Ari. And
Human Ari sucks. Go back to human worlds, human Ari. No one likes you.
I always care so much, and I wear my heart outside of my body.
That's where the heart is. It's outside of your body. Like, wow. But at least she knows that. And I know that.
Of love and growth.
What the fuck, man? Bro, you tripping. He drank so much. There's a fucking story in the album. Yeah, bro. Yeah, there's a human Ari in there. Bleeding, probably.
Lyrics need to be refined over and over again. Like, what is Genuinely, what is the writing process?
3.5 months is the writing process. And it beats everyone else, bro. Everyone's albums have been defeated. Bro, we have defeated GTA 6 before GTA 6.
What was beautiful about it was when I was writing, it was with no intention for the world to hear it. I was just kind of like, let's just go. Let's see what.
Yeah. Yeah, what a writing process. Sounds like a flush in the toilet, bro. I don't want anyone to hear this, but like, this does sound pretty fucking cool.
Sensationalize things and assign meaning.
Yeah, there's so much meaning. Wow. Did you hear that?
Pained moments. There was so much love. There was so
Put
much
your farts in action,
honesty. And
You know what? I think Ariana fell off. She will hardly fall off this chair. But holy shit, she fell off. Now she's just floating around and she's like conceptualizing of like what she did, and it's like, wow, it's actually artistic, but I will not actually listen to the opposition. I will just like float in my own little fucking bubble and pretend that what I did was something that I did. But no. What we have to do is steer this album by using the latest Ariana Grande album, The Positions, and see how good it is in comparison to this. We take 3 songs from here, we take 3 songs from there, and we see it.
it wasn't like
If your song is bad, it's not a fucking song, it's something else, bro. It's a monologue. Even the shut up is like, I will shut up, Ariana. This album doesn't suck. Wow. Bro, like, something happened to Ariana. It's not even funny, bro. And everyone's just like, oh my god, it's so personal. It's so deep, your album. Like, there's so much growth in there. It's like, come on, man. Come on. Come on. Stop kissing someone's feet right now. And being drunk on set. Like, Jesus Christ. Zach Sang fell off as well. Ariana's gonna fall and she's gonna take everyone with her. Let's go. No, but like seriously, I open up Positions album and I'm like, oh, that's normal. Yeah, I understand everything here. Because I don't like lyrics. Lyrics you will never fucking hear in a song. But you can hear like the genuine composition. You will never hear lyrics. So whatever she's doing, she's fucking tripping and bullshitting the audience.
so that was like a tricky balance for me.
Yeah, and you started tripping because of a lack of balance. That's what I'm saying, bro.
Actively, but that's also very human.
I am human. I swear I'm still human. I am not NPC. Man, I don't know about that. There's no collaborations either of like, it's 3.5 months. Yeah, when you sit in your fucking basement and fart all the time. It's 3.5. And just nasty. Alright, let's see. Something that I approve of is Bye. I guess The Boy Is Mine should be fine. And then reevaluate Supernatural again. I could choose Yes and. It's not that bad. Oh boy. I mean, holy shit. And then we're gonna hop into the previous album, pick 3, unsuspecting victims of my evaluation.
Cause the boy is mine, I'm on my life.
I mean, the whole writing process was like, na 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 na. Oh, this is a song. That sounds like fun. There's one type of Yu-Gi-Oh game I can recommend. I think it goes to 3DSJ. Oh, it's a song. What the fuck? I mean, this is the funniest garbage ever. How do we get here? You know, the expectation is pretty high. And taking a break will fucking break you. Wow. Take a break, will break you.
My stuff quickly just put up. It's over again. Bye bye. But it's better than the peace. Yeah. Bye.
No complaints about that one, but we know what's the best one. We're gonna pair it with the worst performing songs, no? Just for the funsies. Obviously, I'm gonna do the best ones against the best ones. Here's my song about a multiplier. Oh my god, I can't do this joke twice. That would be embarrassing, bro. Shite. What a sunshite. Alright. Shit, I didn't have to do that. Alright, get rid of this thing. Check this album for the views. For them views. What are the least viewed things? My Hair 630. Ooh, there's some really spicy crappy. I'm avoiding interlude though. Something like this. Test drive. Here we go. Let's see the worst songs versus the best.
Rain outside, yeah, it's so different, baby. Baby. Ooh, now you really did.
I'll try not to listen to the whole song because like it gets shitty.
Hey, no second, cause you on the road. You should know I'm always in control. I need to test drive, nothing try to die. I need to test drive, nothing.
Bro, we're very close. This is gonna either make it or break it. Scratch that. This is either gonna embarrass or obliterate entirely. Because there's no escape.
Behavior. I like the way last time just stay by my side.
Yeah, it's shit, but like you understand why. So position 1. All right, you're not in the first position. But let's see or in the shittiest position. Let's see how you like when I wait. Okay, here we are. Let's see when I check some bigger, better things. Test Drive was pretty popular. Obvious, Love Language, and West Side. Slightly more popular.
Crave the feeling. Could I be more obvious? Oh, I just promise me you'll come back soon. Me, what my love is.
You must understand. It's almost like Ariana is spending something. I mean, every girl has something to start with and they spend it.
You the medication when I'm feeling anxious. That's the kind of shit. You the medication when I'm feeling anxious.
Finale one.
We gotta bring no stuff. We got all we need.
What is this fucking crap? Fuck me, I just found a lower position. Position 0. Ugh. That was so good at the start. Okay. So that didn't work very well. Ouch. What else do we have? Alright, we have a shut up position.
Ain't got body and this mood to touch the sun. Your hands from my hair.
6:30.
Crazy, but I know you love how hurt me, and you ain't scared to show me you're ugly. Put my hand on your chest. Down like 6:30, down like sunset.
Man, there's a lot of trash in there.
Don't be so worried about mine, so maybe you should shut up.
Oh, we just remember that position 1, so we're like in the position 1. So it's right here. What I'm gonna do is I will mix and match the better songs that we just found. So Shut Up is one of the better songs. Then there's the Test Drive. West Side is really bad. Love Language is sort of good. I think My Hair is gonna be good enough. So let's do that. Those better songs.
Autumn demons help me see shit different. Need to test drive nothing, test drive nothing. Please don't let people touch it, but to my hands from my head. Sleep me better.
Man, the ending is awful of this song. But if you cut it off, you get something like this. We're not done. This is position 2. There's a potential error that we can do is like add a very, very bad song. And I started realizing that. So, okay. Maybe The Boy Is Not Yours. We do Bye. We do Supernatural, and we do Yes and. What about that? Does that work?
Bye bye, boy, bye. It's over again. Yeah, you're like the moon needs to start. This way through the fire. Go back, no more pretending back. Just keep moving like what's next. Yes and yes.
We have exact match pretty much. Position 2 in this shite that has been yes ended or whatever. Slightly bumped. Very similar scores if I just modify a little bit. We get there basically. That is fucked up, man. Oh my god. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 more songs from this album. Out of, well, 19. Or 18. So literally half the album is left, and it already, like, matched the power level of her new album. Like, Jesus, what happened to you? But at this point, like, this is what you can expect from Ari. She's just gonna keep on losing. Gonna get drained. Gonna be a vampire baby, you know. Now she's bleeding red.
Yeah.
The best song is Saying Goodbye and Being Possessed. These other song, like, I mean, you have to have some standards, right? But like, these are the best songs, and it's so bad.
I'm gonna erase it mean. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind is kind of like ignorance is bliss. Like, I'm gonna erase all of the bad so I can kind of.
Yeah, just like my mom, you're gonna go deaf because you don't like what people talk about you.
Flee erasing.
It's called the AI strategy, where you dump the bad and keep the good. But now you're dumping the good to whoever wants it, am I right? Eternal Sunshine is also known as water. You know, it's eternally clear. You can always drink it. Congratulations. Wow, you just invented another word for water.
Cloaked in bobs.
Oh my god, there's a lot of pain, but there's cloaked in bobs. Those bobs are painful and nonsensical, bro. Relax, it's not cloaked. It's clear as day. It's just pure pain.
Emotional context is just like, whoa, that's all.
It's genuinely my favorite album.
Well, I know who has to be flushed down the toilet now. Mr. Zach shit. Holy crap. He's genuinely a fucking stupid person. What the fuck? It's time to listen to some indie artists from now on, am I right? Ariana is very good indie artist, but you need to listen to more of them.
It is so special, and maybe it's just where I'm at in my life.
Oh yeah, you're in hell. That's fine. I understand.
My Saturn also returned for
Yeah.
And my Capricorn met with with Leo, and then Pisces really kind of like shine on me right now. Like, oh my goodness,
It's so you, but also so elevated.
elevated. You mean like this?
You love and you and the anything that it's yeah, of course.
It is.
Misunderstand. It's so frustrating. Sorry, I was like very put in a confusing spot here.
Misunderstand the people you love.
Yes, that's what I meant. Oh no, that's people don't have souls, bro. People will misunderstand everything for the purpose of money that they sold themselves to. The clicky clickers, which I can't even see anymore because vidIQ doesn't show me the stats anymore, which is disgusting. I don't know, I've done the thumbnail, everything is completed. It was kind of nasty little journey we went through. But you know, there's a rise and fall to everything. At least I was in the peak, I was the thank you next moment. So I'll take that. And whatever is left of her, I will own it. Like a boss. But she doesn't seem to be going through a pleasant time right now, to say the least. See you guys next time.